Hi, I'm Tina from Minimalist and I'm about to set off on a one-week trip to multiple destinations, and everything I packed is in this backpack. And in this video, I want to show you what I packed, and then I want to take you on the trip with me. So we'll explore together, and I'll also review the things I brought, if there's anything I missed or if there's anything I brought too much. I'm setting off in Vienna and I'm going to explore different destinations in Austria, starting with the westernmost place in Austria, Bregenz. I'll also explore Innsbruck and some smaller destinations you probably have never heard of. But before we get to the traveling part, we need to pack. So let's have a look what I packed in my backpack. And I know packing for a week sounds super easy, but actually I personally almost struggle more with packing for shorter trips than I do for longer trips. For example, this exact backpack is the same backpack I used for a 2 months winter trip. You can watch the video about that here. So whether I pack for 2 months or 1 week, it's like the same backpack. So right now we'll have a really quick run through what I'm bringing on this 1 week trip. And I'll say more about the things and why I packed them and my thoughts behind them when we're on the trip. But for now, let's just have a quick look what I'm actually bringing for a 1 week trip. Of course, my water bottle, my wallet, don't need a passport as I'm traveling within Austria, my keys to get back home, my headphones, my charging things for my phone. One more thing in here, a lock, as I'm gonna be staying in some hostels. Yeah, that's all from the outside compartments. Now to the main compartment. I am gonna bring my laptop because it's an 8-hour train ride and I'm gonna do some work on the train journey and also maybe sometimes in the evenings. That's actually why I'm doing this trip. I started a blog about Austria and that's why I'm gonna explore more of Austria. So subscribe if you want to see more packing and also more Austria videos. And if you want to read more about my Austria travels, I'll leave a link to my blog in the description. Then we have sunglasses. Now let's come to the main things. So I will bring my gimbal because I'm gonna film while traveling, so it's easier to record myself with it. And with that, obviously I'm gonna bring my phone, I've got it in my pocket now. While I'm traveling, I'm gonna film myself just with my phone and a gimbal, so it's easier to film myself. In here are some attachments for the gimbal, so I can connect it with a mic and stuff. I'm bringing very basic toiletries, shampoo and soap bar, toothpaste, toothbrush. I'm always using with electric toothbrush, I don't like manual ones. Face lotion, suntan lotion, hairbrush, lip balm, hair bubble, and some earplugs. Like I said, I'm going to sleep in a hostel, so I'm going to bring some earplugs. That's it for toiletries. Then I'm going to bring my rain jacket as the weather forecast says rain. And also it's going to keep me warmer. I'm going to bring my day bag. If you've seen any of my videos, I always bring my day bag with me for exploring when on a day out. Next up, my clothes. They're in my packing cube. The packing cube where I can take stuff out from one side. So this side is my clean clothes. And afterwards I can fill it on the other side with dirty laundry. 1 pair of spare pants, 1 spare t-shirt, 1 shirt, my pajama, and 2 pairs of knickers and 2 pairs of socks. You might think that's not that many clothes so I'm bringing less clothes and especially less underwear than I would usually bring because I want to try something new in this trip. I want to try doing my own laundry. So usually I hate doing manual laundry, but you guys have mentioned a few times in the comments that doing my own laundry would help me minimize even more. So that's what I'm going to try. It's going to be the first time using this thing. And I'm already, very excited to see how it's going to work. So I'll bring the wash bag so I can wash, every second day I need to wash my clothes. 1 week trip, so 6 nights. So this means I'll need to do laundry twice. Is that right? Yes, I need to do laundry twice. And with the wash bag, I also need to bring some washing detergent. And I'm going to bring my washing detergent sheets. Usually I put this size, like this sheet, in the washing machine. But for doing laundry by hand, you need less. So we only need half of that. Since it's really not going to be that much laundry, I'm actually going to cut it in half now. So I'll pack those 2 washing detergent sheets for doing laundry twice into an airtight container. And we'll see how I like doing laundry on the road. Like I said, usually I'm not the doing laundry by hand kind of person, but we'll see. And while traveling, I'm going to store a 2nd pair of shoes in my bag because I'm going to bring some hiking shoes and they're super dirty sole already. So I can't put them in the main compartment, otherwise everything would get dirty. So it's a handy addition. I can put the shoes in here while traveling. And obviously I need to rinse it before doing laundry then. But yeah, so I'm going to bring some hiking shoes for going on small hikes, nothing major, but just like a few small hikes. And I'm gonna wear, well, what I'm already wearing now. So like a kind of a jacket thingy, like a sweater, like a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And I've also had comments that jeans aren't very minimalist, but I like wearing jeans, to be honest, especially like in fall and winter. So yeah, I'm just gonna wear my jeans and I'm gonna wear my Chelsea boots while traveling because, yes, it says a bit of rainy and it's fall. The weather forecast says a little bit of rain. So yeah, I'm gonna wear my Chelsea boots, but I'll also have my hiking sneakers with me. Now I need to put everything back in my backpack and I'll see you tomorrow at the train station and let's start exploring together. And yeah, I'll share some more details about why I chose certain things and how I'm going to use it. And yeah, so now let's go explore Austria. Okay. See you tomorrow. So I just arrived in Bregenz, Austria's westernmost city, and the train ride here was very uneventful but super long. It took like 7.5 hours to get here. You can already see the beautiful lake, and the lake not only borders Austria but it also borders Switzerland, Germany and Liechtenstein. So pretty cool. Right now we're gonna go check into the hotel, like a youth hotel, because I couldn't find a single hostel here, which is super annoying because yes, if a place doesn't have a hostel, because then you always have to get a double room, even though it's just me. So obviously it's more expensive, but yeah, we'll see if it's worth it. Good morning. It's the second day now and I've just had a shower and I've used my own shampoo and soap bar, and depending on where you're staying and where you're going, you might not even bring your own because loads of hotels have a shampoo anyway. They also do here, but the next place is a hostel where they probably don't. And also it depends on your hair. To be honest, if I'm using the wrong shampoo, like my hair immediately looks greasy again. So I don't want to risk that. So that's why I'm always bringing my own shampoo and shower gel. And yeah, I put it wet in the bag now. So the outside is going to stay dry, but on the inside, the shampoo bar can dry because I already need to start packing again because we're going somewhere else today. I'll dry my hair later. For now, let's brush our teeth. And I have a new toothbrush now actually because my old one broke, and it does sound amazing because you only need to charge it about 3 times a year. That sounds incredible. Perfect for traveling. So we'll see. So actually today I'm going to wear the same clothes as I wore yesterday because tomorrow I want to do laundry. We'll see how that goes. Like I said, it's going to be the first time of me doing manual wash since I started traveling. Usually I know I don't like it, but we'll see how it goes. Now I'm just going to get dressed and pack everything and we'll go for a fit. I just realized I didn't get to show off my t-shirt yesterday because yesterday I was wearing it like that, like with a V-cut in front, but you never saw that because it wasn't that warm after all. Today I'm going to wear it like this. It's a reversible t-shirt. So I thought it was super cool for minimalist travel. Unfortunately, they only had it in black. Let me know in the comments what you think of a reversible t-shirt. So if you travel as a minimalist, you wear it one day with this side and the other day on the other side. And on pictures, it looks like you brought 2 t-shirts, but instead you only brought 1. But yeah, now we need to start packing. I'll pack 2 bags actually. So I'll pack obviously my main bag, but I'll also pack my day bag because I'm not done exploring Bregenz, even though it's a bit rainy now. I haven't checked out the old town and it's supposed to be really beautiful. So I'll need to check out the old town. And while I do that, I'm gonna leave my main backpack either in the hotel or in a locker. Don't know yet. So I'll only gonna walk around with my day bag. I'll pack my pajamas in the clean section of the packing cube and my socks and underwear from yesterday on the other side. So it's not in the same compartment as my clean clothes. So I always have with the red strap dirty and with the black one, my clean clothes. Put my sneakers back in the washing bag so nothing else gets dirty. Let the air out. So pack smaller. And in the day bag, I'm gonna bring, I'll put the sunglasses in the big bag. I'm not gonna need those now. I have my water bottle in here, my wallet, the bag for the gimbal, that's that, and my power bank. I'll put my lip balm in my day bag and my lid. I'll wear my rain jacket and I'll wear my Chelsea boots again. Now we're all packed, so let's go check out and let's go for some breakfast. I'm already hungry. Starting to rain again now, so perfect timing because we've seen the main highlights of Bregenz already. So I'm gonna head to the train station and we're gonna head to Innsbruck. Let's try to do some laundry. So I'm in the bathroom now, wearing my pajamas. So I can wash my underwear and the t-shirt I've been wearing for the last 2 days in the evening. Now, at first, I thought I would wash it like tomorrow, so on third day, but I have no idea how long my clothes need to dry. So I'm going to wash it today just to be safe in case they need longer than expected. Now I'll quickly rinse the bag because I had my dirty shoes in there. So I don't want to, I don't want my laundry more dirty than before. So now we read the instructions. Put your dirty clothes inside, washing detergent, and some warm water. Oh yes, I can see that the washing detergent is already dissolving. And then roll and clip. All my clothes in here now. Deflate. If I would not have wanted to test out washing the clothes, I would have brought 1 pair of fresh underwear per day. So this means 6 pairs of underwear, 6 pairs of knickers and 6 pairs of socks, and maybe 1 more top, but that's it. So yeah, I need to find a place to hang that to dry, and yes, we'll see how long it takes to dry. I'm so sorry, but the voice recording from the train ride back home was horrible, so I'm gonna talk over it now. The main thing I did differently on this trip was washing my clothes. And on this trip, I washed my clothes twice. One time in a hostel, which personally I found super awkward because I didn't know where to hang my stuff. And then I ended up hanging my knickers out so everyone could see them. So that was a bit awkward. The second time was way more comfortable. I actually stayed a few nights at my parents' house as well. And there it was very easy to wash my clothes by hand and hang my clothes on a radiator for them to dry. But overall for this trip, I would have preferred to bring a few more pairs of underwears and socks and not bring laundry. Because clothes-wise, I would have been fine. But for the future, for like a 2-week trip or something, I do think it's quite handy if you wash clothes one time in the middle of your trip. but definitely not every second day. That was a bit too much for me. Another new thing I tried on this trip was my electric toothbrush, and I really liked it. My teeth felt super clean, and it's amazing that you only have to charge it about 3 times a year. Another new thing I tried on this trip was the gimbal. Personally, I don't like it. I don't know why everybody keeps going on about that gimbal is so amazing for filming videos. To me, it was quite annoying, to be honest. One last thing I want to mention is my shoes. So most of the days I would have been perfectly fine with my Chelsea boots. They're really comfortable to wear. They're waterproof. So most days I only wore those. Only on the last hike, I used my hiking shoes. So there it was quite handy that I had my hiking shoes with me. And especially my new hiking shoes for like smaller hikes, they fold up super small. So it's really great for bringing them on a minimalist packing trip with me. But yeah, that was already it. Let me know in the comments what you think of the combination of traveling and packing, or if you want to see more packing or more traveling. But yeah, just let me know in the comments, and thanks for watching. Bye.